Hello, this is Anna Tomkoviak. As some of you may or may not know, next month I will be going on a missionary trip to Ecuador, and I will be there for the next 2.5 months. I'll be serving with Dr. Raymond and Anita Bradley of Baptist International Missions, and I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you. So in the summer of 2012, I had the opportunity to first go to Ecuador on a shorter term missions trip. It was only for a couple weeks, but I had the opportunity to meet Dr. Raymond and Anita Bradley then, and I was just blown away by their ministry and just the different ways that God is using them. Raymond is actually deaf himself, and he's particularly useful with the people he's ministering to because he completely understands their situation, and Anita's very helpful because she is trilingual, knowing Spanish, sign language, and English. So the two of them together are very effective towards evangelism. So their ministry is located outside of Guayaquil, which is the largest city in Ecuador. So it's near the coast, more on the countryside. They have a church and a school there, so what I will be doing is serving in the school and church during the daytime, and then in the evenings or late afternoon sometimes they will go on visitations to see some people who live in the city, and those are very eye-opening experiences as many of them live in areas where there's not even running water. So yeah, there's definitely a need there. And these are a few pictures of some of the children there. This is Hennessy's. She's actually hearing, but her mother is a very, very big help in the ministry there. She cooks and serves in the school as well. This is Josue and Jair. They are on 4th grade age, and here you see a few other children. So the ages in the school range from about 2 years old up to 24, depending on the age that the child has learned sign language. On Wednesday nights, some of the girls at the school choose to stay overnight in the house next to the missionaries so they can attend the services on Wednesdays and then attend school the next day. So one of the things I will be doing is helping out with that and really reaching out and connecting to the youth there. And I'm just really excited for this trip and just really excited to see what the Lord is going to do. And it really calls to mind Romans 10:14, which says, "How then can they call on the one they have not believed in? And how can they believe in the one of whom they have not heard? And how can they hear without someone preaching to them?" I feel that this is really applicable to the situation of a deaf ministry, as they are truly unable to hear without someone preaching to them and speaking to them in a language that they can understand. So the whole ministry down there is just very, very, very helpful and just very Christ-centered, as it really focuses on reaching the least of these. I'd like to say a big thank you once again for all your support and efforts towards helping me fundraise for this trip. I really appreciate it. I could definitely use prayer while I'm down there, and I plan on sending updates as to what the Lord is doing and just the different ways He's working down in South America. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you.